Okay, so now I want to show you how to use the NMBU cookie cutter. So cookie cutter is a program that will allow you to create empty projects from templates. And to use cookie cutter, you'll first need to install it. So open a terminal window. On Windows, you need to open an Anaconda prompt and you write pip install cookie cutter. And then we navigate to wherever we want to have this project. So let's say I want it in the programming folder. So cd programming. So cd is the command we use to change directory. It's short for current directory. And now we simply write cookie cutter and then space and then gh for GitHub. So we first write cookie cutter, which is the name of the program, and then we write where cookie cutter can find the template. And it can find it at on GitHub and then yngvem/cookiecutter-nmbu. And then we'll be prompted with a few questions. So then we can write Yngve Mardal Mo. So now just prompts your name and then your email, nmbu.no, ask for GitHub username, base project. So that would be the name of your project, right? Project name. This can be with spaces and uppercase and everything. And then we have what we install. So then we write base underscore project, for example. Then we see that it already says base underscore project in these square brackets. So you can just press enter. And if you press enter on it with a blank line, then it will just use whatever's inside the brackets. And then a description, an MD, or a test project to show off cookie cutter. And then your PyPy username. So you can just ignore this for now. This is what you use if you want to upload the code to PyPy, so other people can pip install it. And then version number, and then an open source license. So I recommend the MIT license, which is very free and will allow other people to use your code for what they want, but you're not liable. And then we will not create an author file. We will use black. We will use black and docs. We will not use flake 8. The line length should be 79. Let's use pump version. Let's use isort. We're not going to use Sphinx. We are going to test the code. We're not going to use Travis. We're not going to use coveralls. And why not? Let's say that we want to build the code. So these final questions here, they're all related to tools in our project. So black is this program to automatically format your code according to PEP8, and black and docs will automatically format example code in your doc strings to follow PEP8. Flake 8 is a program that will check that your code follows PEP8, but we don't need that because we're using PyChar. Line length, well, that's the line length. Bump version is a tool used to increment the version number of our project. isort is to sort our imports in alphabetic order, grouped the way PEP8 specifies it. And you can forget about Sphinx for now. You're going to learn about that during the exam. And then Travis and coveralls are continuous integration, and build is also for if you want to upload on PyPy. So now we can have a look at the folders here, and we see we have a base project folder. So we can navigate to base project, and remember in the terminal window, if you press tab, then it will autocomplete what it thinks you're writing. And then on Windows you write dir. It works on Linux as well. On Linux we usually write ls instead, Linux and Mac, to see the files inside this folder. So all of these are new files. So let us now open PyCharm. We go File, Open Project, and then we find Base Project here. And this requirements.txt file contains everything needed to run our code. Now, it says that all of these requirements are not installed, and the reason for that is that PyCharm will automatically suggest that we create a new Python installation for each project. And that's very useful when you do advanced Python development. But for now, we're just going to use the old Python installation. So then settings, project interpreter. Then you add Conda environment, existing environment. And there's another video on how to do this. So this should be clear for you. Now, I'm aware that some of you have an old version of Anaconda where this pytest-cov package causes troubles. So you might want to remove that line from the requirements.txt file. And now we have a project set and ready to go. There's only one last detail, and that's the topic for a future video. And that's why we have this source layout and how you can install this package on your own computer.